Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, here with you again for some more channeled messages. Just like to say a very big thank you for clicking on my new channel. Any support is always appreciated. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. Just thank you for all of you who have reached out and subscribed, left me lovely messages. Thank you very much. And all who continue to click on my videos. I am really blessed. Thank you to have such a lovely bunch of people. Right, so anyway, remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could either be their loved lost one or a situation around you or them, okay? You just may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Also just remember, piggybacking up, you could be watching somebody else's or listening to somebody else's message, but there could be a message within a message. Something about that message may just resonate and make you think your ears prick up, Alright then, let's start, shall we? Okay. So I'm just grounding myself. Okay. Alright, so this morning I had a beautiful vision in my mind's eye. As I was laying in bed, there was lots of different horses with differing colours. Best way to describe my vision, it was like watching a 3D movie, but at the same time I was starring in it. Not a great part, just watching, but still. It was such a lovely sight, so peaceful. As I directed my gaze, the horses nonchalantly turned to observe me. One came trotting over as it was curious at my presence. The next image was a single brown horse, not very dark brown, but brown, with a white star patch just above its eyes, and it didn't run down its nose area. Okay, sometimes they have a long strip. This lonesome beauty was in a paddock, but looked happy enough. As it came over to say hi, I don't know why, but I'm hearing Nika. I have no idea. Is that a name? I don't know. Please comment if you know what a Nika is. Or Nika. So a bit later on I was walking past, smiling away, this beautiful Edwardian house, and leading up to the front door were bags of garden trimmings ready to be collected and recycled. Most of the pile of trimmings were bagged in thick white bags with orange writing. This said, "Fine horse manure." Can you believe it? In the middle of London. You can't see a horse apart from a police horse years ago. And there on that was something regarding a horse. It was just mad. I took a photo as I was tickled by that. Further down the road I saw a vehicle. The back reminded me of a horse box, and this had Cox written on it, so C-O-X. So Cox could have some relevance. A name maybe, a place. But if not, leave it for someone else to enjoy. There was just something about the back doors of this van, the way they opened up. Written on the vehicle was a list of items, home furnishings, but what struck me was, a bit down the list, was rugs, horse rugs, and the outdoor, so outdoor. Again, could apply to horses. So I get the feeling that this horse recently passed over to the Rainbow Bridge. And you may have had a daughter that shared your interest in equestrian pursuits. So for some reason, I'm feeling you may have been, or it could have been like a quick buy somehow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. When you took her out for the first time, I'm hearing, you quickly noticed that she wasn't a novice ride, so needed to set boundaries with her. Might have been around 2 to 3 months that she settled. You had this way of calming her, she's telling me, with your thoughts and the lovely tone of your voice. Never scared. This true bond was formed between the both of you. In no time, I'm hearing. Oh, trigger warning. I see an operation and maybe a tumour. Also, there's a big question mark around Cushing's. She may have had it or suspected of having it. I think the reality of her illness you didn't want to face. Oh, I feel that. Maybe refused to accept that she was ready to pass. You spent some time coming to terms with the inevitable, but you used this time, wisely by cuddling and talking with your beloved horse. A soul is telling me that you spoke to her and the vet, and the vet and you watched her gently slip away. Oh. That bond is definitely still alive, and as she's demonstrated today. So again, just don't be put off by conditions or names. Spirit will piggyback on another message if it's similar. It's called soul grouping. I can see this lovely image of her right now. She's galloping through heavenly fields, and they just seem to go on and on, never ending. I want to say the name Misty, Coco, Star, or names Annabelle and Suki, but please take what resonates. It could just be other horses that could be grouped to this message that have passed on. Sorry, I'm just moving in my chair and it sounds a bit strange. Alright, so strolling, going on to the next one. Come on, speak. Okay, you want me to talk about... So this morning, strolling, I noticed a license plate with Al, A-L, and then G-O-M, Algon. But from a distance, as I was coming back on the other side, it looked like all gone, or Algon. So somebody called Al could have gone, yeah. As I turned into the road, nearing my house, I saw my next sign, a sold sign. Yeah, a house sold sign actually, yeah. It said, sorry, I'm sold on it, okay. So names could begin with Al, A-L, so Alan, Alistair, I guess, Alex, well, just, it could go on for a while, so take it as it resonates and just try to, if anything else fits, then this could be your Al. Maybe just be called Al, Okay, so I don't know why, but I'm seeing the water bearer, which is the Aquarian in the zodiac signs. So he could have, he had a reputation for being non-materialistic, a humanitarian, and eccentric. So he's just telling us that. Oh, okay. Sorry, a bit slow today. Sorry. He's lying. He's laughing. I was not at all love and light, and money was not unnecessary. I was prepared to work hard for it though, and I did, trust me. I was not as easygoing as I first appeared. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I couldn't be told to behave in any other way. My beliefs took over my life. and I had a hidden set of rules I'd expect others to live by. I know. I've learned that I actually had a lot of blind spots, which made me difficult to live with at times. I didn't see myself clearly, and definitely didn't understand others either. Well, it's good that you're owning up to it. But the positive sides I had a good sense of humour, excellent mind, and I could be generous too. Anybody out there take this person? Okay. He's shouting no offers. Okay. So he wants to talk about the business you had together and how it is still doing really well, even though things are tough economy-wise. He's very proud of you. He's taking me back to a cab which I saw just yesterday evening, and on the side of it had celebrating 20 years of overnight success. It had a champagne bottle and a mixed race couple, so it could be relevant. Take it as it resonates. It also had a yummy white cake with a pink ribbon. Again, this could be a memory for somebody. Okay. Well, he's telling me he had a great life, a wonderful wife and a lovely family. So no regrets from his side. Okay, so he's referring to Halloween night, where he played a few spooky tricks on you, and you were really spooked out. He's looking pleased with himself, though, about it. So, there you go. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, and he's also talking about that he's letting you know, basically, that when you're in the bathroom, he knows you say good morning and loves the way you still include him in your rants. Oh, dear. When you want to air how you are feeling, he wants you to get out more and enjoy. So you know what? He's leaving you with the most huge, I don't know, how can I put this? Embrace, I guess. So much love, Very proud of you. Now, I'm just hearing one name, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be this person, and that is Nathan today, alright? Thank you. How are we doing for time? Good, that's good. Okay. What have we got next? Somebody whispering. Okay, it's someone flitting through, so if anyone can take that, just let me know. If not, don't worry. Alright. So we have a darker skinned male here, and he's wearing a red tartan shirt with white and black stripes and a pair of jeans. And I'm seeing 1616, so this could be relevant. Doesn't have to be, but Okay, I'm hearing it for a reason. Alright. And I'm also seeing a plate which seems to be jumbled up now to R-A-A-J. So Raj may mean something, a name to somebody. And 700. So I don't know what that means, but you can also jumble up these letters as well, for A and J for initials, A and R initials, take it as it resonates, as I say, okay? So he wants to reach out to his sister today. He's telling me he had issues with his neck. So think about what the neck does. It holds the head in place. It turns from side to side. When you move the head to a different position, you change what the eyes are able to see. I see. In this respect, the flexibility of the neck indicates the flexibility of your perspective. The restriction in movement will be an excellent guide as to where you are being rigid in your viewpoint. So there you go, that's a message within a message, isn't it? Could apply to a lot of us. A rigid or stiff neck, you are not wanting to see from a different perspective, not being flexible in your viewpoint. Alright. So he's telling me that you, his sister, are suffering with back problems. So let's break it down. The back is your support system. So problems in this area indicate you feel you don't have support from a loved one or even the universe. He sees that you are carrying a great load. Your lower back indicates a lack of support. Lack of support. It's at the base or root of the issue, okay? Because the low back holds you up, it can also indicate the same lack of support. Alright, so we're going into the mid-back, and that associates with the solar plexus chakra, which represents your power zone. So issues here are indicative of a need to step into your power. The upper back, neck and shoulder tension represents carrying other people's burdens or problems. Okay. I'm so sorry. He knows that you feel as though you have the entire family's problems on your shoulders, and he wants you to stand up for yourself. He wants to guide you on how to do that, as he had no problems with that. So watch for clues, signs and wise wisdom coming through. Because they can help us that way, to toughen up, to say what we really need to say. And I just want to say that, I've found the nicer you are sometimes, the more horrible people can be and the more they disrespect you. So sometimes it's not a bad thing for us nice people to stand up and say that, and they actually appreciate it more in the end, I've noticed. So it's just knowing when and where, isn't it? In particular, he's saying his untimely passing and the way it played out was not something anyone could have predicted, and of course has left all the family members in shock, grief, misery and torment. Oh dear, that's really awful. Either you, he or a family member could have general characteristics of a Cancer star sign or placements in their chart, An over-responsible warrior who spend their time trying to cross bridges which they have yet to reach and fussing over their families. So somebody in the family's like that if it's not your sister. He wants you to concentrate on your needs, as they are just as important as the rest. Do not bow down to the pressure of others, as you need to stand tall and be steadfast in what you want. Do your bit, but delegate. He's being very stern with that, okay? I love you and all my life. I love you all. Sorry about that. My life here is perfect. Of course I miss my close family and friends, as we all do on this side, but I keep up with what is going on with you all, and I hope, knowing this, you will make me, your brother, very happy. Stand up for yourself and roar like a lion if you have to. Love you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Okay, Cokie. Right. Come on in then. As I say, don't be shy. vibration. I suppose just said mixing master, the mix master. It could have been the DJ or something like that. Mixing tunes. Yeah. Okay. Don't want anything else to say? Nope, he's going. Okay. Alright. Not judging, just saying. Oh dear. So I've just heard, not with that one, sorry, he's gone. I've just heard the name Duncan. Oh gosh. Ow, 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 ow. It's accompanied by a feeling that the right hand side of my face is absolutely killing. Ow. Trigger warning, okay. My cheekbone is in absolute agony. Just feel like I've been whacked in the face with something very hard. And it's kind of like this feeling of disorientation and dizziness I'm getting. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe this might have been some type of fight. Or somebody coming up. Maybe with a bar or something, you know, like I'm whacking across my face. Oh gosh, all of a sudden I'm plunged into blackness. So trigger warning, this poor person did not survive, okay? Alright. He was taken to a hospital, he says, but it was his time, he went. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so he's telling me a lady who looks around 65-ish came to meet him, and her name was Lydia. I'm hearing she was a relative on his father's side of the family. I was amazed and confused when I arrived on the other side, as the astral world, physical laws and boundaries such as gravity and speed, they absolutely no longer exist or apply. I'm not limited to a fixed world. We read each other's thoughts, and I'm able to be in several places at once. Whoa, that sounds mad. Just think you'd be able to spy on everybody, wouldn't you? Be quite cool. Maybe not if they're talking about you in a bad way, of course. But so as a newly arrived spirit, I possessed a keener awareness. My knowledge is limited by the spiritual level it finds itself. So as my consciousness expands, the insight I've gained is I'm united by one common dominator. I'm sorry, I sometimes do that. It's because my thoughts are all over the place. These are not mine. To every other expression of life. Unyielding and never-ending element of love. Okay, what would you like to say? So this is for his girlfriend, who he left behind. So many past hurts, lost nightmare scenarios. He has an understanding, that it will be hard to believe that we can consciously create by leading our consciousness into another level of powerful understanding and knowing. I know this devastating action by another is something which you're never going to forget, and it may infringe on your life till the day you come home. Home, heaven, of course. But I'm going to share with you the limitless supply of love and riches stored in heaven. This I'm sending back just for you. Please, he's saying, don't suffer anymore. No, I'm happy. You cannot love unless you accepted forgiveness. The deeper our experience of forgiveness is, the greater is our love. So he wants you to ponder over that. Let your heart be the compass, your mind your map, your soul your guide, and you will never get lost. Say hi to everyone. He's kind of excited to be here as well, so, you know, I'm settled and excited as I'm being shown so much. My soul is expanding and I'm growing in ways I couldn't even imagine before passing. I love you all. He's bowing out now, thank you. Alright. Okay. So, let's see. So I pulled this card. I noticed I haven't put it on the camera properly the other day, so just want to make sure that can be seen, yes. Oh! And it has a unicorn. So we started off with beautiful visions of these horses, didn't we? So that's lovely. What a lovely confirmation. Okay. Without the human body, I am free, and I have amazing new abilities. Oh my God. Honestly, I did not look at this card. This is crazy, okay? I can travel to any place and almost any dimension. They never let me down. With just a thought. It's like living in one of those flying dreams that you and I discussed. This can be for multiple people. So I can be with you as often as you need me. And it won't hold back my spiritual growth. If you miss my presence, just say the word and I'm there by your side instantly. Although I'm not technically an angel, because I still have my human ego to deal with and learn about, I am like an angel to you, and I will do my best to protect you always, and you can count upon my continuing love. Well, that's lovely. Hey. And I thought it would be really, really nice to do a crystal healing card. Let me just put that there. Open. Okay. So this is talking about success. Alright. And we're talking about the sacral chakra with this. So, the medicine of Orphanite encourage you to strive and succeed in everything you put your intention and energy into. Oh, that's sort of similar. It works intimately with the element of fire as it burns through any doubts and brings a deeper sense of focus, strength and embodiment of self. In this space you can find the recipe for success and the support of the universe to manifest your dreams and passions. You have attracted this card today because success is shining upon you and your current situation right now. The Divas are working with you closely to bring what is required for success at this time. Waste no energy on how and when this success will come to pass. Just trust and know you will be blessed with a wonderful outcome. At times, you have to let go of the finer details of your visions and manifestations and allow the universe to work its magic in order to achieve an outcome that is beyond your wildest dreams. It is time to allow the flowers of success to blossom as you receive this well-earned blessing in your life. Whatever you have asked guidance on today, know that your success is in the air and there is no need to worry any longer because things will turn out better than you could imagine. If you have already feeling the blessings of success, be sure to enjoy each moment knowing that you have earned this gift and deserve to experience this in all areas of your life. Now, just want to say a very, very big thank you to all of you, and I'd like to end by thanking each and every one of you for watching my channel. I'm grateful as always and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. As always, brand new channel,